Welcome, I'm Rose Zotley, and today I'm going to show you how to make a beautiful Valentine's Day gift so easy and inexpensive. Let's get started. You'll need floral foam or styrofoam. Now take your coffee cup and press down. This will give you an indentation so you know where to cut. Keep in mind that a lot of coffee cups are a little more narrow at the bottom, so you'll need to cut a little more towards the bottom. It doesn't matter what it looks like, all this is going to get hidden. You just need something to hold your decorations in place. I think this will do, so let's go ahead and place it in here, and it fits perfect. Adding fresh roses gives it a really nice touch. Here I'm just trimming them off and cutting off my thorns so no one gets hurt. If you prefer to use artificial roses, you're more than welcome to do so. You want to remove the leaves from each rose as well. I started by adding a rose right in the center. Now we're going to go in with our chocolate covered strawberries. If you haven't seen my video on how to make them and where I give you tips, be sure and check out the video. I'll post the link up top and in my description. I like to add one on each side first, and if you notice, I'm placing them a little slanted. I'm going to go in with a few more strawberries in between. Here I'm using 10-inch skewers. Now if you need to trim them for different heights, you definitely can. You just cut the very bottom. They're very easy. I just do it with my hand as you saw here. You can use tissue paper as filler. I'm going to be using this pretty metallic, and I find that using a skewer to push it down into the foam works great. You just put it right in the center, push in, then remove your skewer. Not only does this serve as filler, but it gives it a really nice decorative look. We're going to be adding one on each side, making sure we cover the green part and any empty spaces. Also, the nice thing about this bouquet is that they get to use the coffee cup after they're done eating this. Now, if you can find a Valentine's Day cup, I think that would be really cute too. I'm also going to be adding this nice Valentine's Day pick I found at Hobby Lobby. You can find a lot of these at your craft store and different stores. I bet Walmart probably has some as well. All right, so we're going to go ahead and just place this right behind my rose here. Let me turn it around and show you what it looks like so far. To finish it off, I just tied a Valentine's Day bow on the side. Let me show you a quick close-up before we move into a second idea I have for you. For this project, I'm going to be using this hard tin I found at Hobby Lobby, and you want to do the same with the foam. Sometimes I like to wrap my skewers with floral tape to make them look like stems. I'm going to start with this hard decorative pick, and I'm going to put it right down the center. I bought this at Hobby Lobby as well. If you're wondering why I have all the holes in there already, that's because I had put in my strawberries without wrapping them with a floral tape, so I had to pull them out and wrap them. As you start playing around with them, you might have to remove some a few times. Just make sure that you're careful so you don't have too many holes, otherwise your decorations won't stay. But of course, if you have too many holes, you can just add some more foam in there. All right, so here I'm just placing all of my roses. I bought these roses at Trader Joe's. I have found that they actually carry really pretty flowers there. Oh, and before I forget, just make sure that you remove any dead petals before placing them in there. So again, I'm going to add a rose on each side, and then I'm going to go in with my chocolate covered strawberries. Before I continue decorating, I'm going to add a little bit of shred here. I just want to see what it looks like. Now, I really don't have a plan. I'm just kind of going with the flow. I'll probably be adding stuff, removing stuff, just trying to see what looks best. All right, let me add a few more strawberries. You want to also try and use different heights. I think I'm going to try and add a little bit of tulle and see what that looks like. We'll do the same technique with a skewer. I'm not sure how I feel about it, so I'm going to work on a bow and then get back to it. To make a quick bow, cut yourself a piece of ribbon, make it into an awareness symbol. Then you want to gather it all in the center, bring it down, and using some floral wire or any kind of wire you have, you want to just wrap it right in the center. I have another long piece of ribbon that I measured around my tin. I'm going to wrap it around the top of the tin, hot glue it, and then place my bow. All right, getting back to my decorating, looking at it now, I kind of wish I wouldn't have gone as tall, but that's okay. I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to be adding these Hershey miniature bars and place them in there to make it just slightly a little more full. If you noticed, I placed them at different heights. I think this actually looks a lot better. Let me know what you think. Let me give you a quick close-up. Tomorrow, I'm going to show you how to make a really pretty candy bouquet, so don't miss out on that one. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please be sure and give me a like, comment, and share. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, please be sure to do so below or hit my little picture on the side. Also, don't forget to hit the little bell to get notified of all of my new videos, and please be sure to check out these links on the side. Share with your friends. Thanks for watching and your support.